Hi Scorpios, this is your November How Do They Feel About You reading. This is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This message is specific to those who are not in a happy relationship. This message is not for someone who is inquiring about a crush, who doesn't know who they exist, that you're not on your crush's radar. This message is specific to those who have made a love connection with someone or don't know where they stand with someone that they have made a connection with, an emotional connection with, whether it's friendships to love or just love in general. Okay? So let's go ahead and see what message Spirit has for you. If you do want a personal reading, my information is down below if this sounds like your story. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe. All right, so let's go ahead and see what message Spirit has for you. Spirit, what can you tell us about Scorpio's love interest for the month of November 2018 for their highest good and clarity, okay? Message for Scorpio in regards to their love interest and how they feel about them. Ooh! For their highest good and clarity. Well, I didn't like that. Spirit has a lot of messages for you guys. Okay, a lot of flyers. Wow. I didn't get this many flyers for my other ones. Okay, 2 more. Thank you. Okay. How does Scorpio's love interest feel about them? Okay, bottom of the deck. So one or both of you may have left a situation. We have the 8 of Cups. So let's see who moved on or who left the situation or who is moving on to a new situation. All right, so what is your love interest showing you, Scorpio? What are they showing you right now? How are they portraying themselves to you? We have the Wheel of Fortune. So they might be showing you that you're really feeling like you have a deep connection with them. You're feeling like they might be your destiny. You may have had a real strong connection with them at one point during the relationship. They're also showing you that you know, they might have been your fate. Maybe they're showing you that with you that they feel lucky with you, or you maybe feel lucky with them. And look further. See how we have the planets and all the signs? So I'm also getting that they're showing you a little bit of, I don't know why, I want to say they might be a little fiery, a little feisty. All right. And Scorpios, so how does your love interest think of you? Okay, so we have 7 of Cups. So they might view you as someone who has a lot of options. Maybe they think that they're not your only love interest. They might think that you do have many people to choose from, and maybe they're insecure about that. But yeah, this is something that they're viewing you as someone who can get anyone they want pretty much. Not that you're confused or you're disillusioned. When I see this in a position where I'm thinking of like how they want you or how they're viewing you, they can also be fantasizing about you, okay? So they know that you have many options and they could be fantasizing about you. So what do they feel about you as a whole? So they, what did I say about the fiery stuff? Okay, so they might feel like sometimes you're too hot for them to handle. They might not like that you speak your mind to them. They feel like at times you're jealous of their options and maybe a little insecure, but you're not, because you are the you're the Queen of Wands. You're like, you have your stuff together. And honestly, the Queen of Wands is only reacting like that because of what, you know, the person that they're viewing, like you're acting like this because they're giving you, you're reacting to their actions. So yes, you know, your love interest has a lot of options. So when you inquire about it, they're like, hey, why are you asking me about that? Like, don't worry about it. You know, I don't know if your love interest and you are in a commitment, but they see that at times that you're a little bit jealous of them. Something, Scorpios, something that your love interest does think highly about you is that they know that you're a good worker. They know that you have ambitions. They know that you have desires. They know that you do whatever you need to do in order to get there. So they do feel like you're a good worker. They do know that you could give them a stable life, essentially. And they do view you in a very high manner. So they see really good attributes around you. Something that they may not like about you. I get so nervous when I flip these cards over. Okay, so the Hierophant. So sometimes they don't like that you get kind of closed off, or, you know, that you go within. But this is kind of a Scorpio thing to do. So, you know, you guys always try to stay cool, calm, and collective. You know, if something's really bothering you, you may not say it right away. You might just kind of clam up and close yourself off because you don't want to explode. But that's how they're viewing you, is that they don't like when you kind of go cold on them, even though you're doing it so that you can kind of like, you know, not overreact, and you're doing it so that you don't go like hard on them and go off on them. They don't like that you withdraw from the relationship. So they view that sometimes you withdraw from the relationship. So what's going to be happening? Is anyone going to take action? What's going on? So for the time being, for the month of November, things may not take off right now, okay? The Knight of Pentacles is already a slow-moving energy. They have the Pentacle, and they will eventually make it there, and they'll do it in a very successful manner, maybe at a snail's pace. But when this is in reverse, this tells me that for the month of November, you may not be seeing the results that you want with your love interest, Scorpio. Things may have come to a halt. You may not get the reward you want, okay? That's what I'm hearing. You're not going to get the reward you want for the month of November with this relationship. So if it is going anywhere, it's not going to be very fast. It's going to be very slow. Like I said, you know, you view this person as your destiny. They know that you have a lot of options and are kind of cautious with you. They overreact. They're jealous with you sometimes, but they do know that you're a good person and you can give them a stable life. They don't like that you withdraw sometimes from the relationship. And I feel like right now things are kind of halted. So things are at a standstill with this relationship, Scorpio, okay? So let's go ahead and pull some love romance angels for guidance and clarity. Now keep in mind, this is just for November. Things change, okay? Time is fluid. What they're feeling right now may not be the time, what they're feeling next month for you, Scorpios, okay? So romance angels, what guidance and clarity can you offer my Scorpios that this resonated with? What guidance and clarity can you offer my Scorpios for their highest good and clarity for the month of November in regards to their love interest? Some of you are dealing with a Virgo, Scorpios. You could be also dealing with a fellow water sign. I have also have fire and earth. I don't have air on here, but I am getting earth with strong Virgo. So Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, strong Virgo. Also, I'm getting Aries, Sagittarius, Leo, a fellow water sign like yourself. Okay, so it says finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. So maybe one or both of you are going through some financial issues, and that's why things are kind of coming to a halt. Love and money are directly related. So maybe one of you is not feeling confident enough in a situation to actually push things through to a higher level. What else can you tell my lovely Scorpios? Okay, we have soulmate. So yes, this is your soulmate. So right now things are being kind of halted. And this is maybe related to unstable work and unstable finances. See, the earth signs like to be up. So when they come to you, they like to make sure that they have their affairs in order to give you the life that you deserve. So for the time being, for the month of November, things might be halted. But when things start to improve, you might see some forward movement on this relationship. Okay, Scorpio? So I will catch you next time. Thank you so much.